What's up, everybody out in the game universe, and welcome to another gameplay commentary from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And this one's going to be a little bit different because I'm using a sniper rifle. Woo! So I kind of want to get my feet wet. I'm playing with some guys from episode 1 of Call of Duty Reality, so this is a really fun game and a really good map for snipers. I kind of want to test it out more. I've used snipers a lot, especially in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, I guess is what you call it, Call of Duty 4. And I haven't really used it much since then because of kind of how the loadouts work and whatnot. So this gameplay is going to be kind of fun. I also want to talk about some updates and kind of the past week with the channel and what's been going on in my life. I don't know how specific I need to be, or if I can just kind of, I don't know. It's going to kind of be more of a vlog kind of thing, except for there's going to be gameplay. So basically, I took a vacation with my family the past few days to visit some other family members and to check some things out. So that was really cool. I wasn't able to work on the site or even get on the internet that much. So that was kind of cool. It's always good to take a break, and I think that's very important no matter what you're doing. Some of my experience with that is with sports. You get done with a season, and then I would always take a week or two off. Just chill out, rest up, make sure any injuries I had got the attention that they needed, and I could make sure I got back to 100%, and then I would start, working out again and whatnot. So it's very important to take breaks, and that's kind of what I was able to do. And unfortunately, the deadline came for when we were going to get on the plane, and I had to pack, and I couldn't get part 3 of episode 2 out. So I was hoping to get it out this week, and I will start editing it after this, but it takes a lot of time to get episodes or parts of episodes for Call of Duty Reality to get out. I got to do the commentary and the editing and the capturing, and it's a long process. It's a fun process, but I'm just looking at the time and wondering if I'll be able to get it done. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I want to get out this video, make sure I got something out there saying, hey guys, this is what's going on, and this is what has happened the past few days. So anyways, had a great weekend, and actually it was almost like a week that I was gone doing my own thing. And I need to get back into, I haven't played Call of Duty in several days now, almost a week since, I've been gone. I need to get the next episode of Man Mode Monday, and right here, I missed a few shots. We'll just chalk that up to practice. I'm practicing missing, so that when I, actually hit somebody, it's going to look really cool. I don't know what I'm doing, right? So anyway, so I need to get the next Man Mode Monday out. It's going to involve some unconventional stuff, but I think you guys have seen it before, but I want to kind of put my spin on it and see if you guys can top it. I think that's pretty much it. Next, we're not filming episode 3 this Friday. We'll be filming it next Friday, and I'm considering, instead of doing a weekly schedule, going to a bi-weekly schedule for it, because I'm just, there's other videos I want to put out there, and I don't want the channel just to be one thing. I think bi-weekly will give me the opportunity to put out videos about, gameplays, other games besides Call of Duty, especially kind of explore League of Legends. That's one of my favorite games to play. I play it with a lot of my buddies several nights a week. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So maybe we'll go with that bi-weekly schedule for right now. I would like to do other reality shows, but anyways, I'll leave that to the imagination. But so that's kind of what I'm feeling. So if I did that kind of bi-weekly thing, Man Mode Mondays would be, I'd try to do that every Monday, or maybe I'd kind of switch it off, maybe bi-weekly, but everything else is going to try to be weekly except for Call of Duty Reality. I haven't decided on that for sure yet, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now, because it just takes a lot of time. And if I just do, 1 week, it's going to be, pretty much all I do all week. So that'd be kind of cool. And I need to give myself a break to kind of do other things in life, as well as play other games like League of Legends. It's great fun to play with my friends, and I think that's very important. And when you play video games, you gotta have fun doing it. If you sit in front of you're playing Call of Duty, and you're trying to learn how to use this gun or trying to level it up or whatever, and it just doesn't, you're having a bad time and you're getting angry. It's good to step away and kind of do something else, and then get refreshed and come back. I've always noticed when I've taken a break and I come back, I'm better than where I left off. You don't want to take too long of a break so you lose that quickness, but you definitely want to kind of step back and say, hey, you know what? I need to, get a different perspective. Maybe you do some other things, and it's very cool to have different hobbies and other things you can do that you enjoy. The first and second episode of Call of Duty Reality have been awesome. I've had some of the same faces and some new people on the show, and it's just been so much fun to kind of hang out with you guys. And then afterwards, what I like to do is I like to put up the stream up and kind of play with you guys. You know, because sometimes if people get eliminated on the show, it's kind of like, well, this kind of stinks, man. You guys are really cool, but I still want to hang out. And so I kind of decided, hey, let's put up the stream, let's play a few games, and you know, it gives me a chance. And you know what I've noticed? There's two things that I've noticed about the show. One is everybody's good, and if we play afterwards, we destroy because it's 36-13. I mean, that's pretty typical because when you play Call of Duty like public matches and you play with people that you know, you destroy because you've got communication and you've got you know, theoretically more skill on your team or more consistent skill on your team. And you can kind of figure out how people play. So another thing that I've noticed, especially with the show, is people who use high kill streaks don't usually get to them because people are usually really good that are on the show, and it's very hard to get those high kill streaks. So like the medium kill streaks and, you know, like the small ones like the UAV and the counter UAV, those are going to happen quite frequently, less frequently than in like public games. But it seems like, you know, any tips for you future guys wanting to be on the show, do smaller kill streaks. Like it would be cool to get like a huge, like a, not a montage, but get that like, that, you know, swarm and get that featured on the show. Like that'd be awesome. I'd love that. But I haven't seen anybody really even get a stealth chopper. It's really hard. So that'd be kind of my advice and what I've noticed. So I think I'm going to be telling those guys, you know, make sure you use the kill streaks that you want to use in the episode. So that's kind of what the two things that I've noticed and the two trends I've noticed so far. And it's kind of cool that these trends are very like, you guys are good. So, you know, play accordingly. You know, it's going to be higher skill than a normal public match. So basically that's it. I don't think the gameplay is quite through, so I'll kind of skip to the beginning. But this was fun. I think I went 20-4 in this one. Actually, I'm going to see after this engagement, I'll probably skip towards the end. But I just definitely want to get something out there and say, hey, you know what, guys? You know, I want to get something out and make you guys, you know, able to see, you know, what I'm doing right now, and so you guys know that I'm not coming out with the third part. We'll get that out either tomorrow if I can get it done tonight, or next week. I'll also be working on a Man Mode Monday for Monday. Hopefully I can get that one out. Those are kind of what I'm working on right now, and any more like highlights or other games that I'm kind of playing, I'll try to do that. Counter-Strike Global Offense, I've been playing that, and it's a very different game than what I'm used to. It's pretty similar to Call of Duty in some of the game types and kind of philosophy, but you kind of have to build your person different and get the weapons differently, but it's kind of the same. It's somewhat similar. So I've been playing that and have a lot of fun. I played a few rank matches and had some success doing that. So maybe I'll put some gameplay up there. If you guys like to see that, just throw it down in the comments or something like that. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the video there. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for watching this gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. A few other videos you might want to check out. We have our reality show, the one that's never been done anywhere else on the internet. It's episode 2, part 1. This episode was amazing. A lot of skill. The people on the show were great as players and as people, so definitely check that out. And say what you think in the comments. Another series that we do is called Man Mode Monday. I come up with crazy challenges for you guys to see if you can beat my score. Some League of Legends highlights from the live stream. Cracks me up every time. Definitely check that out. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. But thank you guys so much, and hope to see you online.